Hey guys, today I'm going to do a little water marble for you. Basically, all you'll need is a glass of room temperature water, an orange stick or toothpick or whatever you want to use, just a regular Q-tip, any nail polish and any amount of nail polish you want. Today I'm just using two colors and they're both by Sinful Colors Professionals. This pink one is called 24/7. Try to close it so you can see on the bottom. Well, you can't really see, but it says it's called 24/7. And this purple is more like a blue in the view, but it's really just purple. And it's called Let's Talk. So make sure you have enough water. I'm going to add a little bit more water to mine because it's a little bit less than what I would like. And so I'm just going to start off by dropping in. And you don't want to drop in too much color. So like I just usually just tilt my brush and let the pink go in. And my colors are not the perfect spreaders, but that's okay, because I always end up getting the desired effect that I want. And if you don't, just keep trying. Like, don't give up. And if you want to, make it move out, just take your orange stick in the water, just pull it, and then keep doing that. And these are like really pretty colors. Like, they look a little bit better on the video than they do in person, but they're still really pretty, and I love the colors. Like, I got the pink one, and then I was like, well, I gotta find a color to match this with, and I found this beautiful color, and I just fell in love with it. And don't worry if your shapes aren't exactly circular, you're still gonna get a beautiful effect on it. And I just love doing water marbles. Like, I can't do these on my nails because I have a job and I'm not allowed to have nail polish. So I usually just put them on my nails and then take them right off because I'm not allowed to have them for work. And if you see that this isn't working anymore, just blow on it. And if you don't like it, you can always scrap it, like what I'm probably about to do, because I didn't like this one. But blowing on it helps the nail polish dry faster to make it easier to get out. And sometimes I don't know if it'll do it. No, it's going to come out perfectly. And see, your water is clear. And then I just go back in and make sure that the water is completely clear, which it usually is when you dry it completely, so that's good. And I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to start with the purple this time, because I feel like the pink doesn't spread good at first. And the purple is doing a little bit better, and I just got that on my finger. It's not perfect, but water marbles are never really actually perfect. They're just what you want them to be. And I've learned, like, people say wait for it to, like, spread as much as it can. That usually does not help me, so I usually just go in as quickly as I can to get the nail polish in so that it actually, will spread. Because if you wait too long for it to spread out, the nail polish will dry, and it will just be terrible for you. And see, sometimes it doesn't go perfectly, but it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. And I just like doing that, and it spreads. And if you see, like right here, it folded up, it's not going to matter, and I'm not going to put that one in, because you're not really going to use that side anyway unless it becomes part of the effect that you want. Then that's awesome. And I'm just going to do a simple effect today. It's going to be really easy, and I do it all the time. And in a lot of videos that I've seen of water marbles, the nail art, like, the design comes out the exact same every time. That's almost impossible. I've never managed to do that. But I like the diversity of the different designs. And I'm just going to stop there for my bullseye. And I'm going to see if it'll come out, and see it's still going to come out. So that's a good thing, because that means it's not dried so much. Let's see how this is. Yeah. So as you can tell, that's not where you're going to start. And I'm going to do one more now that it's actually spread out a little bit more. And I'm just going to finish off this bullseye with a pink. I'm sorry that I keep sniffling. My nose is running. If it'll drop. Okay, there you go. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it and put it on the sides. Oh, and see how that one did? That's okay, that's not a problem. What I usually do is I just pull it off. It doesn't really do anything, and then I just add on to it. And I think that actually turns out like a really cool design when that happens. Like, it's not something that I'd like to happen every time, but it's not something that's not fixable. I'm just going to do one more pink. And so I'm going to take this side over here, connect it as much as I can because of that, and then just dry off my orange stick. And then I'm going to pull it to the corners. And the design that I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull out, and then pull out again, and then pull out again. And I don't really focus on the center because I usually don't use the center anyway, so I don't think, and see, it really wouldn't alter the effect anyway. It just has a line dragging through that, and I don't really use that anyway, so that's okay. And so I am going to do this water marble. People usually like prep their fingers with like tape or whatever. Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to take it right off, so it doesn't matter anyway. So I'm going to line up. I want like this area right here because I think that's just so perfect, and I'm just going to line my finger up with the design. If I can do that with this angle, and then just dip it in. And yes, with this way you will get a lot of nail polish on you. But that's okay because it's going to be pretty anyway. And then you just clean up the excess water around your nail. And if you see that it's not, like it's spreading and it's not coming out, that's okay. Just what I would do, and I did not prep my nails with like a base color or anything, so it's not going to be as bright as I would like. But that's because I don't have the time to actually prep my nails. And so you just pull it out, and that's the design, and you can tell over here that's going to be a little bit lighter. And I will be right back when I get my nail cleaned. Maybe. So this is the design. It looks really cool. Like, I haven't put a base coat on or a top coat on or anything. But as you can tell, there are little spots like right here that, you know, didn't get as much color as I would have hoped, but the design is still pretty nice and cool. And I just love doing this. I'm going to try doing a better design on the rest of my nails, and then I'll be back when I do the rest of my nails. So I decided just to do one more nail because I just don't have the patience to take all of this off right now. But that is the one, and then I did a different effect with this one. I did just like this, but instead of just pulling it, I also pulled it down between the two sections, and I just think it came out really cool. And as you can tell right about here, I touched it and it messed it up, but for the most part it is a very cool looking effect. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoy. I will hopefully have more nail art tutorials like these water marbles. If you have any colors that you suggest, just leave them down in the comments, and I will try my best to do them as soon as I can. Thanks. Enjoy. Bye.